Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Virgo, your first card. Nice, Knight of Cups. That's great. Eight of Cups. That's a really good card in this deck, just in case you're wondering. Chariot, another good card. Another great card, actually. Can you see those? Yes. You know what? I'm going to move it over just a little bit more. There. Judgment. Something coming back around, Virgo. And the moon. Okay, so this is the center of the spread, and this will be part of your overall energy combined with the bottom of the deck. Palace of Wands. Okay, so this is one of those auspicious cards. If you're new to my channel, there's only 4 of these Palace cards in this deck of 78 cards. I have now drawn 6 cards out of 78. And one of them is one of the 4 Palace cards. Very, very auspicious card. The Devil. That too, in this deck, not a bad card, Virgo. 3 of Swords. Again, not a bad card. And the Page of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Let's have a look at that. Wow. 10 of Cups. Okay, so overall energy of your spread is the Moon and the 10 of Cups. Wow. Okay, give me a minute to just take a look at your cards and get a feel for the energy and any messages coming in. Okay, Virgo, I have taken a look at your cards now. So, overall energy, I'm going to let you look at this while I talk about it. Okay, so you have the Moon and the 10 of Cups. So, the Moon is all about a lack of clarity. It's about being uncertain. It's about not being able to see all there is to see, okay, which is a lack of clarity. The 10 of Cups is all about happy home life, happy family, happy love life. It encompasses basically everything. So, and it's a 10, so it's at the top, okay? So it is happiness extreme. So it's abundance in happiness, whether it be love, finances, your family, your home. It's just, so you are uncertain where that is concerned, okay? So something along those lines, whether it be, it's going to be different for all of you, okay? So for some of you, you're uncertain about your home life. Others are uncertain about their love life. Others are uncertain about their financial situation, okay? So that's what that represents, okay? Now, for the rest of your cards, the 8 of Cups, like I said, is not a bad card in this deck. I'm going to let you take a look at that too. Because in this deck, if you notice, he's walking away from the 8 Cups, but he's not walking away so much as he's walking toward. So he's walking toward his dreams, his goals. And if you notice, he's looking at the moon. So he's uncertain about where he's headed, but he's heading. So he's taking a leap of faith here. And he's walking away from that which is known. And if you can see, all these cups are lit up. They have light on them. You can see them. That's not an issue. Where this person is headed is very dark and not a lot of light. Okay, so he's uncertain as to where he's headed, but he's taking a leap of faith and he's moving there. Oops, he's walking away from what he knows to be to move toward what he wants, what he thinks is going to bring him this happiness, but he's uncertain if that's where he's going to be. And that's why the moon comes in here as well. Okay, it's all about you being uncertain. You know what you want to move toward, you're just uncertain as to how to get there. The Knight of Cups, either you are moving toward someone to let them know how you feel, to let them know that you want them in your life, or someone is moving toward you. And if that's the case, if they're coming toward you and wanting you to be a part of their world because they love you and they're offering this relationship, this partnership, you are moving toward it, but there's uncertainty. You're unsure of making that move, but you are making it, okay? And the Chariot says the same thing. The Chariot is all about very fast forward movement. But in this deck, if you look at these two horses, they're basically the same color. They're both looking straight ahead. They're both moving in the same direction. He's got total control over these horses. They are going exactly where he wants them to go. And therefore, it's a balance, it's harmony, and he's able to move them where he wants them to go. So you are steering this, okay? You are the person steering this chariot, so to speak. This is something that's coming back around from the past. This is something that you likely believed was over, dead and gone. Maybe you've even forgotten about this person, but they're coming back around, and this situation is coming back to life. Now, the Palace of Wands, that is all about planning and strategizing. You're in a place now where, like I said, you're steering this chariot. This person that comes back to you and wants to offer you this relationship, you do want to move toward it, and you are in charge of your movement. You can speed it up, you can slow it down, you can change direction. You are in control of that. You are the person doing the strategizing, the planning, the steering of this chariot, so to speak, right? This is a card of the home fires are burning. Everything, if you look at it, it's lit with the home fires, the warmth of love and comfort of home. You know, it's that warm, fuzzy feeling. It's all about also creativity. It's the beginning of new projects, new goals, new directions. And like I said, you're in charge of that direction. You, because of the uncertainty, because of the unknown, you're having or will have a little bit of trouble with this. You will resort back to some old ways of thinking and or feeling. Self-imposed entrapment, because if you look at the Devil card in this deck, you're the only one in this cage, and the door's open. The cage door is open. This guy has got his eyes closed. He won't even see you leave. Right? Your partner escaped. Usually the Devil card has two people that are chained together. That's not the case in this deck. You're alone. You're not chained to this person. Okay, so Three of Swords in this deck, if you take a look at it, she's covering her heart. The swords are not penetrating her heart, but she is crying. She's very sad. She's nervous. She's scared. She's protecting her heart. She's been brokenhearted before. So you have been brokenhearted likely by this person before. That's what's got you in the Devil mode here, that self-imposed restriction. Self-imposed entrapment, right? You're afraid. You're afraid that when this person comes back in, the message isn't going to be what you want to hear. Because what you want is this loving message, but you're uncertain. That's what this is all about. And you're afraid of being hurt again. So you're protecting your heart. You're covering it. You're not open. This guy, if you look at this guy in the cage, he's not open to anything. He's in almost fetal position, right? By the way, this is the Tarot of Dreams deck, and I'm about to clarify it with the Essential Tarot deck. I think the first thing I want to clarify is the moon. I want to find out what it is that's causing you to be so uncertain, because you've got you got a lot of cards that where uncertainty is kind of steering you here. So let's clarify the moon, please, angels. Can I get another card, please? And there you are, Virgo. This Four of Cups, it's clarifying the moon. This is you having been disappointed or hurt in love, but the universe is handing you this Ace of Cups. Don't allow your mood or your disappointment or your uncertainty allow you to miss this opportunity, okay? And this is you. You're in hermit mode. You've gone in, you're alone, you're not going out, you're not getting out and about in social activities. Because of your uncertainty and your disappointment, you're just kind of hanging out by yourself. Don't, like I said, you have an opportunity coming in that's being gifted to you by your guides. Don't miss it, because it's going to be an important one. Let's clarify the Judgment card, please, angels. Okay, so for Judgment, we have Magician. You've been manifesting this. Whatever this is from the past that's coming back to life, you've been asking for it. You've been working on it. You've been trying to manifest it. And it's a brand new relationship. So this is somebody I feel like you know, though. You do know this person. This isn't a new person, but you've either never been in a relationship with them, or this is a newness to this relationship. Something's changed about it, okay? Or about them when it comes back around. What else do we need to see here? Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. What is Virgo moving toward hesitantly? Eight of Cups. Thank you. Well, Six of Pentacles. This is a card, now, this is a love reading, okay? So it's not about the money, it's about reciprocity. This is about being able to give. It's about equal give and take. So whatever it is you're heading toward here that you're uncertain about, know that your feelings are reciprocated. This is going to be a very balanced situation this time, if it hasn't been balanced up to this point, okay? It is going to be now. You don't have to be leery of this. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. Wow, wow. It couldn't be any happier. You couldn't be any happier. This Knight of Cups, when they come in, this makes you the happiest person on the planet. There's clarity. Look at the sun. There's so much clarity. so much knowing, so much freedom with this. This little guy is riding bareback, naked. Talk about vulnerability. You retain your independence with this relationship. You are still free. That's what I got off the sun. Freedom. You still will be free to be you, to move in the directions that you want to move in. And you also, I'm not sure if this person coming in has money or what this is, but I also have a strong feeling that with this person comes financial independence. Okay, so either the timing is there so that as this person's coming in, whatever it is that you've been working on, whatever it is that you've been doing to try and create that that financial well-being for yourself, maybe all it takes is you coming together with this person. And they have great love for you, Virgo. Great love for you. This card for me is still waters run deep, but this could also be your person. This is a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But whoever it is, there's a lot of deep emotion here for you. Wow. So move toward it. That's the advice here. This is going to be amazing for you. Absolutely amazing. Okay, bottom of the clarifier deck, the Tower card. That's okay, because I feel like what this does, this is a good tower, okay? This is going to come in and it is literally going to turn your world upside down, but in a good way. You're going to have happiness like you've never had before. It's going to be better. Come on, camera. It's going to be better than you ever thought it would be. It's going to bring with it financial independence, love beyond what you have ever imagined. Everything about this is going to be better than you ever thought it would be. And that's what the Tower is saying. Because it's taking you on a brand new journey. Brand new journey. Very quickly. Okay. Wow. Now, for you to have this Knight of Cups and to move through it the way you need to energetically, you're not going to do it being unsure of yourself or uncertain of the situation. This here, the uncertainty and the Ten of Cups, it's a fractured energy. It's two completely opposite energies. You're not going to get to this Ten of Cups if you've got this Moon. I mean, this is where you're headed, okay? The Page of Swords, this is where you're at. Someone, ish. Time is fluid. This is somebody coming in and offering you a relationship, okay? This is where you're headed, and this is your overall energy. Your overall energy is very fractured. It's really good here, it's really iffy here. But this is where you're headed. This Page of Swords. This feeling that, because what this is you thinking that this is not going to be good. And that kind of energy, if you notice, the Knight of Cups to the Moon card to the Page of Swords. This is somebody wanting to come in and offer you something substantial in a relationship, but your uncertainty is going to take you to a place of bad news. It's not going to take you where you want to go. So you need to turn your energy around. You need to get solid with this. You need to be certain about this, okay? I am going to clear away the cards we don't need for this part of it. Okay, now down here is, I need your energies so that we can figure out how to turn this around. Okay, brand new deck, and what I want to do is ask the guides what it is that you need to do, be, think, and or feel to change your energy to something more positive and more focused so that we can take you to this brand new, beautiful beginning with somebody. Okay, angels, what does Virgo, whoa, what does Virgo, okay, let me get it out. What does Virgo need to do, think, feel, and or be to turn their energy around? There we go. Bottom of this deck, Eight of Cups again. Okay, so this is about you moving toward what you're uncertain about. Again, it's pertinent because it's not part of your reading, but it is bottom of this deck, so part of your overall energy, okay? The cards you got are Page of Cups. Just let you take a look at the artwork. This is Shadowscapes, by the way. So she's making a love potion here, by the looks of it to me. And being the Page of Cups, this is all about when that person comes in, when that person, that Knight of Cups, okay, camera, when that offer comes in, be honest about your feelings, okay? This is your advice here. You have to open up. You remember the Three of Swords. Let me find it. I want you to see it again. Do you see how she's blocking her heart? Because she's determined to not be hurt again. But she's hurting by not opening up her heart. Because she's stopping herself from being with anyone. She's stopping herself from loving again because she doesn't want to be hurt. So your advice is don't do that. Open up. Be honest about how you feel when they come in. That will help them to open up more and release their thoughts and feelings to you. Okay? That's where that happiness comes from. That's where this sun is going to come from. Just remember that King of Cups, they have a lot of love for you. Queen of Wands, this is all about self-confidence, self-love, self-worth. Know your value when this person comes in. Create boundaries. Boundaries are good, okay? In a gentle way. And you will have reason to celebrate because the Sun card is here and the Three of Cups is here. So this is all about having that reason emotionally to celebrate with your friends and your family. Happy. You're going to be happy. You're going to be wanting to jump up and down with joy. Remain happy, though, till this happens too. That's, you know, this is your advice to get from this uncertainty to this Ten of Cups. Be honest about your feelings when they come through. Stand in your own power. Stand in your own truth. Be strong. Be confident. Set boundaries if you need to, okay? And that's what's going to bring you the happiness that is this Ten of Cups. Now, for up top here, you want this Knight of Cups, this offer to come in, and you want the happiness, you want the love that comes with it. You do not want to take yourself to this place of bad news, okay? So what advice do we have for Virgo? What can they do, think, be, or feel to not invite this bad news in? if this is where you're at, if you're actually believing that this person is going to hurt you again, so you're shutting yourself off and you're expecting bad news, that's the vibration. That's the energetic vibration you're putting out to the universe. The universe will bring back to you the situation so that you will feel that. So if you don't want this to turn into bad news, this is where you need to be. Okay? Be happy. Be looking forward to the love that's coming your way. Oh my God. You have the sun in this deck now. Isn't that a beautiful, beautiful picture for the sun card? I absolutely love the sun in this deck. You can tell if that's blurry. There we go. Wow. Look at the water. It's all about emotional happiness, emotional bliss. So this is what you need to do to keep this a love offer, a relationship, a romantic relationship coming in, rather than having it end up being bad news. Stay happy. Stay in this sun mode, this very happy, appreciative, grateful mode, okay? Because then the universe, that's the vibration you're putting out, the universe will bring situations to you that make you feel what you're vibrating, what you're putting out, which is happiness, gratefulness, love, joy, right? Let me get another card, please, angels. Thank you. Goddess of the Moon. I'm going to have to read this one to you because I have never had this card. But I want to get one more. I like to get 3 cards in each minimum. So I want to get another one. I'm going to grab one from the Sacred Traveler deck, and then I will read Goddess of the Moon to you from the book. And that is Energy Oracle, by the way. And this is Sacred Traveler. I get a card for Virgo, please, angels. Thank you. Traveling lightly. Simplify your life. So this is about purging, lightening the load, because you are going up. You're ascending, you're climbing, raising your vibration. Do it lightly. That also goes hand in hand. Look at what he's carrying on his new journey. That little bag. That's all of his belongings right there. Right? Okay. Goddess of the Moon. Actually, well, it's card 52 anyway. It says, intuition going within. This card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. Again, water. This is all about emotion for you, Virgo. Her arms are stretched upward, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving the card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is the time to use it. So that's going within. You did you not have the Hermit? I thought you did have. I was pretty sure you had the Hermit card. Oh yeah, jeez, right there, Hermit. So you do have the Hermit card. It is about going within. The moon, again, intuition, but it's also uncertainty, okay? So double message here in working through this and creating the right energy for this situation. Use your intuition to get to this Ten of Cups, okay? Now there is more for me to read, just let me go back. The goddess of the moon brings you all sorts of information, from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you could get the urge to take a different route home from work and find out later that you've avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. Or you might have an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spellbinding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. You're always blessed with this ability to connect, but this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspiration this brings. Wow, that's amazing, Virgos. Amazing. You are being divinely guided for sure. You need to follow that intuition, travel lightly, stay happy, and that's what's going to take you where you want to go. And you know what? That's good advice, not just in romantic relationships or in love relationships. It's also amazing advice as far as finances go. Any aspect of your life, right? Go with your intuition. Go with what you're guided to do. I need to get one more card for you. I don't know why. Oh, I definitely got 2. Those came out really fast. Oops. Your first card is Need and Necessity, number 28. I'm going to read that to you because, again, I'm not positive on that one. Observe in silence. So this is all about, it's kind of like the Hanged Man. It's about taking a step back and just watching, trying to see things from a different perspective. And it's a card of non-action as well, right? So this is all about your person coming to you, not you going to them. Need and Necessity, card number 28. Okay, it says, night and day exist within the very same moment. Creation and destruction wear the same face. You only see one or the other because you are not seeing the whole. What you may see as harmful, another may believe to be good. All is based upon perception, which is exactly what this card is talking about. Observe in silence. Try to see things from a different perspective, right? In nature, all occurs according to need and necessity, not right or wrong. Ask yourself, is there a genuine need to act? Is change necessary for your continued well-being and happiness? If the answer is yes, then act. If the answer is no, then do not. Kind of a conflicting message with this other card here, with this card. But this card, to me, is saying, don't act. It's about, well, until you see things from a different perspective, okay? Because this card is saying, take a step back to see things from a different perspective. Then if you feel that you're being guided to act, then act, okay? But, wow. This was a really good reading, Virgo. You have someone on their way in, someone that loves you very much, someone that wants a romantic relationship with you. Allow yourself to open up to this because it is good. It brings you the Ten of Cups. There is nothing better in love relationships, really, than the Ten of Cups. Right? Wow, I'm so happy for you guys. I hope this helped. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.